Welcome back to Clown in America, Frown in America, Brown in America,
Stop saying my vibe.
Sound in America.
Vibe in America. Oh shit, it's not episode 13.
That doesn't rhyme. What episode is this? 14.
It's 14.
Nice. We moving. We're gonna be at 100 in a few weeks.
That's a fortnight right there. 14. 2 weeks.
Fortnight.
For all you medieval aliens.
Wow, look at the sound waves. They're a lot smaller right now. Picking up on this, anyways. You see it?
Yeah, I don't know.
I hope it's catching.
I don't know. I mean, it sounds.
Maybe it's because I don't know. Fuck it.
I guess we'll find out in a little bit, right?
Y'all let us know how loud we are because we sounded like a fucking Travis Scott song on the last episode. Did you turn down the like the yellow?
Yeah, I tried to turn it down, but it was still loud.
The candlesticks.
Yeah, I mean they're not candlesticks, but this isn't fucking. Looking at stocks here, or fucking coins.
Coins. Shit, it's October. How you feeling about that?
Good. Cold front coming in. Cold front would already came in by the time people are gonna be watching this episode. Birthdays in a couple weeks. Got that going.
Where? Because it's been cold in the north. Like
What do
here?
you mean where? Yeah, Monday, tomorrow. They got a cold front. And here, I don't know about Tyler. I don't know how poppin' Tyler is with cold fronts and shit.
It's usually the same. It's just one day.
It cools down for a couple days.
And then Saturday is going to be very cold. I'm excited for that weather.
I mean, yeah, it gets pretty cold. I mean, it's on 90, which is what it is today.
You excited for Halloween?
I mean, I don't
What are
know.
y'all dressing up as?
Probably nothing. I don't know.
Star.
What?
What?
Patrick Star?
Porn star.
Oh, they said Patrick Star. I was like, I'll be SpongeBob.
Obviously, as you can tell, we are not kid friendly.
I don't know what the plans are. Kai was talking about some Houston things. How's that coming?
Up in the air.
Well, my friend called me yesterday. He said oh, actually, I can't talk about it.
You can't? Oh, yeah.
Nah, probably put him in jail, honestly.
Wait, you don't have to say any names. What did it have to do with?
I can't say it.
You can't say anything?
Nope.
Is it because...
Use like code words or something.
Nah, it's some fucked up shit.
Damn.
All right, well, that's all y'all get. When's the last time y'all been to Houston?
Last time I went was for my friend Lauren's birthday a couple years ago. Been a while. Not last March, but last March. Yeah.
Last March, so 2 years ago.
Yeah.
When's the last time you went, Kai?
I don't know. But the plans were to go to Houston, but, he did some fucked up shit, so I don't know if I want to go back over there with his ass.
I guess he's staying in Dallas.
Y'all aren't gonna make a move to Austin anymore? I know I'm not.
Fuck no.
I don't know.
Yeah, I'm saying
Bro,
it.
Houston's a closed book. That shit been done.
Been done.
Yo, that was chapter 1. This is chapter 2.
We got our travel stamps from there.
Yo,
already.
Whenever I went to Houston, we were supposed to go out to a club, all that shit. We had a table, everything. On the way to the club, one of the girls, I'm not gonna name names because I don't want to embarrass you, because that shit was sad. And
Don't say it. Fuck it.
huh?
Oh, don't say her name. Say what.
I'm gonna say what she
happened.
did.
Okay.
All right, so we were in the car. I hopped from the first car to the second car because the second car seemed more fun. Took my drink, went over to the second car, and in that car it was the birthday girl and then 2 other girls. The one in the back seat with me, she just like, stop the car, I have to throw up.
Okay.
And like
I hate dealing with.
it was a
drunk
cup.
people,
I don't
bro.
know if it was my cup or her cup. I think it was my cup. So I finished the drink, so it was in the cup holder. I'm like, here, throw up in this. She throws up in the cup. No word of a lie, the cutest throw up I've ever seen. That shit was like, no, but it was like,
I'm leaving.
nah,
I'm leaving.
nah, but it was like, you know how when people throw up, they're like everywhere,
Like
it's like
projectile
nasty.
vomiting,
It was just
yeah.
like,
Like
it was, like,
nasty. That's
small-
like some dog shit. Like it was what a dog or like not dog, a little baby. Like when it just fucking yaks on your ass.
yeah. So it was like,
Just,
it wasn't that
drools
much,
it out.
right? It wasn't that
Like,
much.
Oh, it's so cute.
Okay, but it wasn't that much. So I'm like, all right, well, I guess this is
Get your
done.
smelly mouth the fuck up off of me.
Well, that's all it was at first. I'm like, all right, well, maybe we're done. We can go to the club, have a good time, and then like
Wait, puke, and then go to the club?
when she peeked in the cup, I'm like, oh, maybe it was just like a little bit, and we can go back, go to go to the club.
Nah,
So-
if you
so
It's
we
game
start-
over for
okay.
our ass.
Okay, well, let me continue with the fucking story. So we continue going to the club. 5 minutes away from the club, one of the other cars, flat tire, can't go anywhere, stuck at a gas station, and like gang, hood. And we didn't know this, but we also pulled into a gas station across from the flat tire people for that girl to start throwing up, and she just sprints to the bathroom in like a chevron, like throwing up everywhere. And I kind of like I had to pee first, so I went to go pee, and then I let her throw up, and then I come back out, she had like barf all over herself. I'm like, nah, that isn't cute. Nah, that's not cute.
Why the fuck would you run into the restroom when you're already outside to throw up?
I don't know. Oh, I think it was because she threw up on herself, so she had to go inside to clean herself up. And that happened. She throws up a lot more. Like, it was crazy. I didn't know her stomach could hold that much. And then she starts crying. And she's like, she tells like the birthday girl and her are like best friends, mad close. And she was like, oh my God, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, I ruined your birthday. And I shit you not, they left me with this crying girl for like the rest of the night. Not rest of the night, for a couple hours in a parking lot of a gas station. I was just sitting there and she's like, I ruined her birthday. I'm like, damn, that's crazy.
Bro, bitch should be sensitive too much these days.
They do.
Like, you need to get some thicker skin.
But that shit, I was like, what the fuck? So I was like, yeah, I need a break from Houston. Well, I guess, I'm going to have a longer break from Houston now.
I actually dealt with someone like that. The little puke thing. She's a grown ass person, and she only puked like a little handful. What the fuck? Like, that's all you can puke?
Like, I've never seen a girl puke that little at first, and then she just went off. She's like, nah, I need to empty
Fucking
everything.
turn into a whole ass monster.
Bro, she puked like that much, just a handful, and then she made me like, I had to take care of her. Like, we didn't really do much afterwards, but I had to fucking like sit in a car in like a parking garage for like hours waiting. She's like, oh, I'm fucked up, I'm dizzy. I'm like, bro, can we get in the fucking car? Like, she wouldn't get in the car and wouldn't let me drive, because on top of that, she'd get car sick too. So I'm like 30 minutes from home. I'm like, bro, it's not gonna take long. Can we just go? Oh my God, that was the worst experience ever. I don't know how
Guys
you
never
can't.
get car sick. It's always the bitches.
I used to get car sick, but it's because I had nothing to do in the car.
I just gotten, like, I haven't gotten car sick, but I've gotten like nauseous from like hours worth of drives.
That's
I get-
car sickness.
I get nauseous from, only way I get car sick is if I read a book in a car.
What the fuck?
I don't
Why
know.
are you reading a book?
It was in like middle school,
Oh.
so I had to
Yeah,
read
pussy.
and shit.
Huh?
Huh?
Pussies read books.
Real
Real man watch
Yeah,
documentaries.
I don't read
Real motherfuckers use Audible. Sponsored by the. No, I'm kidding.
Well, I heard Russ is coming out with the audiobook.
For what?
I don't know, success.
His songs.
Is it Russ reading it out loud?
Yeah, he's talking in it.
I don't want to listen
Not
to
like,
that.
is he reading his own words?
Yeah, I think. Well,
Nah,
I don't know if he wrote it down in his talking or he's just talking.
nah. I don't want to.
But yeah, he made his own. He's making his own audiobook.
I don't want to listen to that. I don't like Russ talking.
You don't like his music?
I like his music. I don't like him talking.
Oh, have you seen his interviews?
Yeah.
You don't like him?
Nah.
Oh, okay.
I mean, like, I just don't like him talking. I don't want to listen to a book with him talking, like narrating. Like, if they came out, how Samuel L. Jackson has the Amazon voice.
Yeah.
If they came out with one for Russ,
I'm probably not gonna.
it would be garbage.
Use that setting.
All right, Kai's always saying something foul. It's whatever. I'm not. He just makes the editing process so much harder.
No, the way I say it is easier. The way y'all do it is just fucking pausing the whole thing and restarting.
Whatever.
When you can literally mute out the fucking sound.
Or you could just not say things.
Literally 1 second at it, you just mute it out.
It's fine. It's in the past.
Pass.
You'd ask,
What if? Never mind. We're gonna get in
What?
trouble.
what? Say
I
it.
was gonna say, what if women moved on that fast? Oh my God. Yeah, we're definitely getting canceled. probably before.
Oh, you thought we weren't already? No, we already were.
Nah, nobody gives a fuck about canceling.
All right, majority of people canceling us. How many episodes do you think it'll take?
One.
I don't give a fuck.
One.
I've been
I don't
canceled.
know. Once we start like saying like something like hella foul, like I don't even know.
But we don't say outlandish shit. Well, we do, but we cut it.
Yeah, we say it off the camera. You know,
I remember this bitch started crying because
Why are you drinking out of the pitcher? What the fuck?
a fucking cup.
Man said cups downstairs.
she was getting offended by
Oh,
shit that
wash
we
it.
were saying to her and shit. I called her a skank and she just started crying.
What?
She said I started like we said she was like a skank and shit. And
In front of her?
yeah. I mean, it's
What'd
a
she do?
fucking joke. You were like, yeah, you're a fucking dirtbag skank, you hoe. You think we actually fucking mean that?
Oh, you're like fucking with her.
No, we weren't fucking with her. We were just fucking talking and shit. We just said she was a skank.
Out of nowhere, or like give us some context here.
Like, yeah, were you?
Like, you do know this girl? She a
you
friend
were
of yours?
joking,
Y'all know
right?
her?
Or were you being for real?
Oh,
Or?
shit, we were joking. I was like spitting on her, being like, you're a skank. Like, what the fuck?
Did you know her?
Yeah,
How well?
pretty fucking well.
Say her name.
No.
Say her name. Drop it.
You just fucking started bawling.
Speaking of all the Houston
So what'd
shit,
you do?
bitch.
You just ran away?
No.
What'd you do? Just keep calling her a skank?
No.
Cry,
Said it once
skanks,
and-
cry.
Everyone was like shitting on me. I'm like, bitch. She's a skank.
She's a skank.
Now.
Now she actually is. Looking ass. What were you saying?
Oh, speaking of Houston, the biggest, probably one of the biggest artists to come out of Houston dropped a song, Heist in the Room, Travis Scott. Yeah, everybody was hype about that shit.
It's not that lit.
I already know it's gonna be played whenever we go out for Texas OU. It's gonna be played in.
Yeah, it's definitely a party type of song, but I've never. Give me like 5 years, 10 years. I'm not going back to this song. Give me.
Hella people are just on that shit because they like Kylie and him broke up. They just looked up Travis Scott and they saw the first song as that.
No, but this song that
This is
he
their first
played at
video.
like something like a concert, and then
I don't think they would play it at a club though.
I feel like they will.
Maybe like a remix version or something. I don't fucking know.
No, they're playing that song.
they're
It's
gonna
not
play it
that
for sure.
hype though.
No, but people,
Clubs,
everyone
bars,
knows it.
upbeat
But like,
that
if you
much.
know, like, what's like a not hype song that's like gets mad hype? Got
White Iverson.
White Iverson, yeah, everyone gets hyped to that. It's like a song that
I don't
you
know why I
like.
thought of that.
It's
But
like a song that like you start like singing to like hard as fuck in a club.
all Drake songs.
Yeah, I was gonna say God's Plan because God's Plan isn't hype like to me.
Yeah, Drake songs are not.
Some-
Don't jump and sing right next to me. That's fucking no. That's not getting me hype. Yeah. So he dropped like vinyls and like CDs, and cassettes. With that, it was like a little bundle thing, and yeah, basically, well, what came first, the song announcement or him and Kylie aren't working out? They haven't been working out, but people just now heard about it.
So
I
like,
think the song shit came out first.
so like the song, like there's a clip of it. He performed it at a concert way before it came out, and
Okay.
then Kylie posted it as one of her like makeup videos as one of the songs in the
yeah.
background, and that's where like everyone
Uh-huh.
was like, we need this song, and it didn't drop for until now, obviously, and now it dropped.
Dropped a
and-
weird ass music video with it too.
Yeah, I didn't like the music video. That shit's weird.
I didn't watch it, but
It's just like a typical Travis Scott video, and I hate Travis Scott videos.
I didn't really give a shit that him and Kylie were having problems or not in a relationship. But when I saw that people were reporting that she went to go see Taika,
That
She
shit
didn't
was
go.
funny.
She didn't go see.
Yeah, I know.
That she
thought it
didn't.
was- No, she
Apparently.
didn't. She
She
didn't.
dropped two of her friends off at the studio.
That's what
or
she's
some shit.
saying. That she dropped some of her friends off at the studio.
people were saying, "Why the fuck are you going to the studio as a mother? Like, why are your friends asking a mother to drop
She has a
them off?"
fucking nanny.
Yeah,
You think she's with her kid 24/7 like a regular mom?
fuck no.
She's a billionaire.
Well, maybe she.
And I'm pretty sure it was like nighttime, so I'm pretty sure kid
It's
was
2
falling
a.m..
asleep.
Yeah, kid's knocked
Yeah.
out.
Fuck.
she
I
gets-
don't know how rich kids be working.
Wake up
She
at
can
2 a.m.
hold around at
Mama!
night.
How old is that kid? Like a year or two?
Something like that. Not even.
Not even. I don't think.
No, it's at least a year old.
Nah.
I'm
That
talking
kid.
talking like it's a thing.
That kid was born like this year.
I don't really like children, so
I don't.
I like infants. or toddlers, but as soon as the kids
Weirdo.
hit like
I like making children. That's the fun part. After it's done, you can just take it away. Fucking
Yeah.
Mike toy.
Here.
put it up on the market.
It's a joke. by
No,
the
I
way.
can't.
Pull up to the foster home like
As soon as
Just
kids
throw the
start
baby.
talking and walking, like fuck no, I don't want
It's
this.
a joke, by the way, you pussies.
I'm not joking. I don't. Want
Kylie
this.
bought a Chiron, a
She did?
Bugatti
What
Chiron,
color?
yeah.
Yeah,
Carbon fiber, exposed carbon fiber, which is like black and then white.
kinda.
and then orange on the inside. It's a nice spec.
I want to get orange. Where's she fucking October themed?
That's
or
what
not October themed, Halloween themed.
that's what academics were saying. He's like, what is this? She got a Halloween themed car. I'm like, all right, relax.
So what do y'all think? So you like the song "Highest in the Room"?
Yeah.
You like it? You don't like it? Like it?
Alright. It's cool. I wouldn't listen to it in a fucking club though.
I'm not listening to it normally, but like if it's going on wherever I'm at, I don't really care. That's with every song though.
I'm not listening to it in a club. What are you gonna do? Just leave? Just walk out?
I said I wouldn't listen.
Well, y'all have
to
said
it.
that before about Cardi B. Like if Cardi B's playing,
Nah,
I'm
fuck
leaving.
No, I don't take that back.
But
I
you're
don't listen to her ass.
it's played before and you haven't left.
I
So
did leave. I went to the other place. There's multiple places where they play songs, different songs.
oh
I think.
oh yeah, you just went to a different area
It's
in the
whack.
club. Okay.
I don't know why Cardi B's so ass.
Cardi B's so ass. She came out with some bullshit. Some drama happened with her, but I don't really care. So we're gonna move on. I think Stormy is yeah, she's about a year old. Fuck it, I don't really care about that either.
Speaking about a Chiron, I saw this thing that the Swiss authorities, they raised $27 million for charity on an auction of a fleet of supercars, and those supercars came from a dictator in Guinea, and that shit had a Veneno, McLaren, Bugatti, 7 Ferraris, 5 Bentleys, 3 Lambos, McLaren, all that shit, and it sold for 27 million altogether. That shit
One
was
person
crazy.
bought it.
I don't think one person bought it, but altogether, like
Oh,
if you added it all up,
there's a fucking bundle package or some shit.
buy one get one half off. That'd be crazy. But that shit was crazy. There's like a Koenigsegg in there too, I think. The Veneno sold for 8.3 million.
Fuck.
It only had 200 miles on the odometer.
Who the fuck's even driving at 200 miles?
Well, obviously not this guy. I mean, these are supposed to be race cars. Like you're supposed to take them on the track.
I want to
Which
tell
was,
people that like there's a
oh.
difference between wired and wireless headphones. If they didn't know, you get better sound quality in a wired headphone compared to wireless ones.
I don't think anyone really gives a fuck.
But you look cooler with wireless.
Yeah, especially I'm taking wireless. Wait, yeah, wireless I'm taking to the gym usually, or like
I'm
chores
taking
and
wireless
shit.
everywhere.
Wired, I'm taking
So much more convenient.
I'm taking wired to like trips, flights,
Nah,
The
I'm moving around
The
and
new
shit.
iPhones
Like
come with like dongles and shit
the
now.
relaxing shit.
they come in dongles.
That's
yeah.
what I don't like is using the fucking dongles though.
No, I don't like wired headphones at all anymore.
Yeah, I'll rarely use them. But yeah, there's a difference between them.
Also, I didn't know this, but they have different types of registrations for like more expensive cars. Like, you can, our cars are like daily driver cars because we drive them every day and all that shit. But like, if you get like an expensive ass car, like that fucking $8.3 million Lambo, you can get like a show car registration where like all you're supposed to do is drive that car from like a show and then back to wherever you're storing it. And I'm sure that helps with insurance too. So your insurance isn't fucking high with a car. I mean, I'm sure you can afford it if you have that, but brown people are penny pinchers no matter what.
What's y'all's favorite candy?
Pussy.
Not chocolate candy.
Pussy.
Non-chocolate?
Not chocolate. Chocolate's not candy.
Pussy.
Chocolate's just a sweet. It's not really candy.
Fuck shit. I don't really know. I've never thought of that.
I have no idea. I don't know. I don't really eat candy like that.
I probably eat Sour Patches the most. Sour Patch
I
Kids.
fuck with Gushers, but that's not. I don't know if that's considered a candy.
It's like a snack.
It's a
No,
fruit
it's like
snack.
a fruit snack kind of, but
Yeah.
I don't know. I consider it as candy.
No, it's a
I
fruit snack.
Nah.
I think Sour Patch Watermelon.
Oh yeah, some of y'all bashers like Reese's Pieces.
Why do you say
Yeah,
it
you're
like-
weird if you like
Reese's.
that's your favorite?
I mean, people say like that. I was just making fun of their asses.
Reese's Pisces, bro.
You thought too
Reese's
long if that's your
Pieces.
favorite candy.
Reese's
You know,
Pisces.
fucking chocolate and peanut butter.
Low key, Kit Kat's a candy,
Not
Yeah.
really. It's not candy.
Well,
It's a chocolate bar.
but it's a candy.
fuck. All right, why are we talking about this?
It's a candy.
I say
It's
Sour
not
Patch is
candy.
fucking.
It's literally a cookie and chocolate covered over it. It's not candy.
I got the perfect segue from
That's
this.
candy.
What
What?
candy?
Move over to fucking bodybuilding because people want to fucking know all this bullshit. So I'll give a quick little rundown of that crap. So Kai's been into that. He's back and forth. You know, you gonna get back into that or not? It's what you thinking? No.
Yeah. I am.
Yeah. So I've been into that bullshit for like 4 years. About this
Just need,
September.
like a hard set, like a reset button. I already hit my reset button.
When?
I gotta just hit the start button.
So yeah, I've been doing this shit for like 4 years.
After October.
And people wanted like they look at like the food and shit that I eat, then they're always like want tips or like suggestions and shit like that. And I'm like, well, I've done personal training for a little while, stopped because I don't want to fucking train novices and I don't have the goddamn patience to train people. And I can't just start ground up with every single person. So like I'll give a little bit of background on what the fuck I do is I know that I do diet, but it's probably not the best way of dieting for everyone. It's like a bodybuilder's diet, so it's pretty fucking strict. I usually fucking hate it. Sometimes I mix it up. I've gotten a lot better with it over the years because before when I started, I used to fucking eat straight frozen ass foods. I used to eat microwavable shit all the time. Wasn't allowed to really cook meats and stuff in the house because of our religion. And I moved on to like cooking fresh fucking foods, going to go get groceries like probably every other fucking day. So that's all on you, and you gotta like find out what the fuck works for you. So I've done like two improper fucking cuts, horrible cuts, but still they were cuts. And I've bulked like twice in these 4 years. So I've gone from bulking 40 pounds in 3 months, then I dropped down about 30 pounds about 5 months after that. Then I bulked back up another fucking 40, some shit like that. 45 pounds, something like that again. And then I dropped down another 30 pounds. So that's where I'm at right now. 6 months after that. So yeah, I know how to do the up and down bullshit, but like getting like supremely fucking lean, I've never been able to hit that point where you can see the veins and vascularity and all that shit. I will probably attempt that this year. Not competition lean. I do not plan on competing with bodybuilding and all that. But yeah, you got to find out what the fuck works for you. You literally have to put your own time into learning all this shit. Because other than bodybuilding, I also look up things for like rehabilitation work, mobility work, chiropractic work, all that crap. I take time out of my day to fucking learn that shit instead of going out and maybe hiring like a physical therapist or going out to a chiropractor or some shit like that. But yeah, you got to put your own fucking time into this. You can't really.
All right, now that we're done with the ad.
Yeah. So that's.
I want to
that's
hire somebody next year.
For
That's what
what?
I don't know. Just,
for training.
just hire them.
For what?
For what?
Like an assistant vibe.
For what though?
yeah,
What
but
the
for
fuck they
what?
gonna do?
Do my homework, suck my dick.
Yeah. That's called rape.
Makes sense.
Or sexual misconduct in some fucking way.
You should probably hire HR too with that.
I am HR.
Modern prison, motherfucker.
So yeah, there's my little fucking rant with bodybuilding shit. Don't get your advice from me. I barely know what the fuck I'm doing. Yeah. You can look at me for motivation, I guess. I don't really fucking care. But this is not I'm not like a fucking social media influencer of bodybuilding and shit like that. Yeah, the baby doesn't write his own music. Do you know that?
What the fuck was that segue?
The best.
Yo, what's your favorite kind of chips?
Fuck.
Kettle cook.
Nah,
Easy.
that's not my favorite. I wouldn't say that's my
Kettle
favorite.
cook.
Takis.
Hell yeah.
Nah, that's not my favorite either.
Kettle
That's my
cook.
favorite.
What the fuck is your favorite?
Okay, Doritos Tapatio. All my Latinos know what I'm talking about, or Latinos as well.
What color is that bag?
It's red. It's kind of hard.
I
It's
think
not
we've
hard.
had it.
It's not hard to find. I think I brought it one
It's
time.
like
Yeah.
amber.
No, it's red, and it has
Nah, the red is nacho.
no. It's a like an exclusive type of thing.
It's like red with like white on the front with the Tapatio
Tapatio's a
sauce.
sauce, like a hot sauce.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Since when?
And they made that into a fucking chip. It's a red
With
bag.
Doritos?
Yeah, with Doritos. Fire.
I don't think I've ever
Best
seen
shit
it.
I've ever had. You
By-
got you
by-
got.
I fuck with
your
them
chips-
barbecue Fritos too.
You
know
guys
what
are-
I'm talking
your
about?
guys'
The spiral
chips-
ones.
You guys' chips is right here.
He knows what I'm talking about.
Mine is right here.
Huh?
Oh, you guys' chip level right here,
No.
right there. Those barbecue ones are fire though.
Your opinion? Me not giving a fuck. By me saying that the baby doesn't write his music, I didn't mean like he has other writers like Drake and all them are accused of. I mean like he doesn't like write it down, just like Jay-Z,
Yeah, nice clickbait, buddy.
Jay-Z, Lil Wayne doesn't write his music down.
You should have left that statement like that so you could beef with people on Twitter
No, I'm good.
with the OU people.
And,
Oh shit.
Biggie Smalls was the first one to do that.
Or
So,
Mississippi people. I don't know. Who
Alright,
you're
no one
beefing
gives a
with
fuck.
nowadays.
Not write his music down. So what the fuck did you just record it and just re-listen to it and just record it again?
so they rap it, they record it first time, or maybe they'll do some more reruns. But yeah, they'll listen to it again maybe before they're performing, and then they'll like go back and listen to the words because I remember
Lil Wayne does that.
yeah, Lil Wayne before he went on there's some talk show. Jimmy, who's the other?
One of the Jimmys.
Kimmel.
Fallon.
It was Jimmy Fallon's show. I think he said he didn't remember any of the bars to one of the songs, and he was listening to it before he was coming on air, and he was memorizing it that way to perform. So
Tory Lane's "I Told You" album. That was all like off the dome.
I think he does that a lot
I
too.
mean,
yeah.
some people
But
listen.
I think
to,
he writes it though.
Some
but he
people
didn't
listen
write
to
it.
their fucking songs in their little earpiece.
Yeah, I mean Drake has that too. Like whenever he performs,
Yeah.
he has that little piece.
Is he like listening to his own thing?
Yeah.
I don't know. You would.
I don't mind doing that.
You'd have to ask him.
I mean, what are you gonna listen to? Something else? Fucking Britney Spears while you're fucking performing your own song?
They could be listening to like
A podcast.
Brown in America podcast.
they're not listening to the podcast. They could be listening to like their set managers and all that.
Fuck no.
They're like, oh, this is
Yo,
about to
Drake,
go
you
off.
gotta get off.
No, I mean like there's
I'm
like
still
lighting,
performing.
lighting and all that shit going down, like all those cues and stuff. There's probably going on in their
I'm sure
ears too.
security has in their ear too, just in case anything
Yeah,
happens.
something
so
like
they
that
dip.
too. I don't know what goes on. Look up what the
Or they,
fuck.
or they
Yeah.
know, or it's like, yo, this song's coming up. Like, they like say like, oh, you're about to perform Marvin's Room.
Y'all listen to the Chris extended
There's no like 2 songs.
extended
so
album?
far.
Oh, I thought you said it was only like 2 songs.
No, I should listen to 2 songs.
I listened to all of it, but
There's the first one, then like really close to the back one. I just listened to the most popular ones. I went on YouTube,
all
but
of
when
them.
they first came out, it said like 40K views on 2 of them, and
Uh-huh.
all the other ones it said like 20K. So I just clicked on the 40K ones, and now it has like one has like 600K, and the other one has 600K, and the other ones are like kind of low down or some shit.
For the numbers.
how do people know that those are the popular songs?
I don't know. I just think that
I
like
don't
people.
get that.
That's the generic sounding ones that sound best to
I just feel like
casual
people are
listeners.
like sharing those ones like the most
Oh, yeah.
since they're good. Or
That
something.
too.
Like they're
That's what
sounding good.
casual listeners like they're here for, is like they're only listening for those poppin' ass songs, so that's what they're gonna share. Or they're usually singles. Those
And
are
I
the
can't.
ones.
Bro, Spotify's new interface is so whack.
Switch over to Apple Music.
Yeah, I got
On Apple
free
Music, the first 9 out of 10 are popular. Like they all
I
have
might have
stars next
changed
to
by
them.
now.
No, I'm talking about like once
I
you
just looked
click
at
on
it
an
today.
album, it shows like it's so whack. Where's my phone at?
Oh, right here.
You suck my
Okay.
cock.
Oh, yeah, they
My
are.
fucking fan pick, Under the Influence, and yeah, I'm going with Under the Influence. That is my favorite song out of the 10. I've been listening to
See, this
Going
is
At
what
It.
this shit is.
I've been listening to Going At It
This
for
is it. Like, there's no like tab or something. I mean, you can click on
What do you mean?
like you can click on this. Say I click on a song, it's just gonna give me a preview. Like I can't listen to the full song if I click on it.
So how do you get to the song?
I don't fucking know. Put it as a queue. That's how I do it.
Really?
add it up
Yeah.
to queue. You can't just click on one song.
No, it gives me the fucking preview for some reason.
Is there no play button on there?
No. There is a play button.
Click on
but
the
it's for
song,
the-
the
Here, let me see it.
album artwork.
Can I see it?
No.
No. Well, he just played something.
Porn Star by August Alsina. What the fuck were you listening?
That shit hard. I don't know what you're
song?
talking
I
about.
know, but he was in the car getting like, hey.
Nah, there's a playlist I have. Augie Salsina, Chris Brown, Kid Ink.
Let's see.
Yeah, I'm picking Under the Influence as the pick, and Going At It is I've had, I don't know if you remember listening to it, but Going At It I've had on my SoundCloud for like a year or two now.
No, I don't go on people's SoundCloud.
No, I've played it when we were together at San Marcos. Maybe I have, I don't know. Maybe you were gone by then. But
No, pause.
yeah, this is a pretty good extended edition.
I got it.
I like it.
What?
I got it.
Oh.
Okay, so you go to Chris Brown.
Yeah.
You go to this artist pick right here.
Yeah. No, that's that playlist.
We're having Spotify difficulties over here.
That's a playlist. You can.
All right, welcome to the Spotify tutorial, everybody.
That's a playlist, bro.
I know, I'm trying to figure it out. You actually can't do it. And if you
I know
play
you
the
can.
preview-
Yeah. I like double clicked it, fucking held it down, did like triple click,
I think I know what to do.
fucking
Oh,
finger.
y'all want to do this shit off air?
I think I know what to do. I just gotta break the phone.
Oh, yeah.
Get a new one.
I'm just throw in a random topic. Dads to be should stop drinking, apparently.
Huh?
Dads to be should stop drinking 6 months before conception.
Who the fuck is Dad's Trabee?
Dads to be.
Oh.
So expecting fathers should apparently it like
I mean,
affects the.
Yeah, what do you mean apparently? I mean, I don't, it's science.
I was assuming it did, but
Affects
now
what?
they have actual fucking.
What does it affect?
The study says that, like
The
it
kid.
can lead to baby's heart health problems.
Wait. Like before you nut in her, don't drink.
Not before,
Nah,
like 6 months before.
I'm not gonna say those context in that context, but
Before you bust a nut, I eat ass.
3 months. 3 months in, you can drink. When you're 6 months out, you should probably stop. Or there's
Like
a potential
before
for
like busting in her.
Yes.
Did you not hear what I just said?
This
Yeah,
is why
I,
you need
I
the
get what you're
headphones.
saying. I just not.
After she's been pregnant for 3 months, you should probably stop.
That affects the kid.
Yeah.
While the kid is already in her, the sperm
You said
is already in
after
her
she's been
stomach.
pregnant for 3 months.
Or in
What's the
her-
point at that
Yeah,
point?
6 months before conception for baby's heart
You
health.
said two different things.
That's why I'm fucking confused.
You said that the 6 months before, and then you also said after she's pregnant for 3 months,
Yeah,
then you should stop
because
drinking.
they give birth in 9 months. So
So how is the kid affected after the seed is already planted in her pussy?
I have no fucking clue. I have no clue.
I'm pretty sure that doesn't affect the kid.
It says they should stop drinking 6 months before conception.
What's the 3 months?
I don't know what the fuck happens in the first 3 months.
You said something about 3 months.
I'm sure you just.
He was
don't
asking
drink.
like when they nut. I'm like,
No, it's
What?
you don't drink before you plant the seed. That's what I'm pretty sure what it's trying to say.
it just says 6 months before conception. So I don't fucking know.
Okay, yeah, so 6 months before you bust in her.
Yeah.
Before conception is before birth, so you still have 3 months before that.
Okay, but you still it's before. Okay, well you can't just fucking impregnate her without fucking her. I mean you could, but like science. Like you gotta go to a fucking doctor and shit for that.
So basically, this fucking bullshit ass CNN and article is saying we should, not we, but dads to be should stop drinking 6 months before conception for baby's heart health. So that is
6 months
after
before
3 months
fucking
are
her.
in.
Or just drink it, all you deadbeat fuckers.
Conception is when they are announcing that they are pregnant, or birth, when they give birth.
Why would it be when they give birth? That's
6 months
birth.
before
That's
birth.
called birth.
All right, we can move on.
If
Never mind, fuck
if
it.
a man stops drinking 6 months before a woman gives birth, that's 3 months into the fucking
Yeah.
pregnancy. The nut is already in her. Why would
Yeah.
you stop drinking?
I don't know. Explain it to them. I just don't know what the fuck conception means. Conception means the time they know they are pregnant, right?
Conception is the action.
Because now it makes sense what the fuck y'all are saying
is
to
it?
me.
Huh? Say it.
Pause. All right. The action of conceiving a child or of child being conceived.
So then I think it's the night that you fuck, and like
So
Yeah.
like when they
so
when they
6
know.
months before you bust a nut in her.
Oh, okay. See, that's what I didn't understand because I'm like, wait, because she's already 3 months pregnant. Why would you stop? Now I understand what the fuck y'all are saying. So yeah, we should stop 6 months in, or you could have like some type of heart problems.
Or just don't drink at all.
You know that.
Fucking
Yeah.
bastards.
Or if you just drink like White Claws, nothing happens.
Yeah.
On that note,
White Claws.
Listen, we can do like a quick little topic and we can take a break. But like, yeah.
It's a White Claw winter, everybody. Y'all ain't ready for this.
Oh, would y'all think if
Speaking of White Claws, shout out to my cousin. I told him we talked about him in the last podcast, and he was like, "Bro, I'm so happy. I couldn't sleep at night." So shout out my guy Christian from Miami or Florida, not Miami.
why couldn't he sleep?
He was I don't know. He told me he couldn't sleep, but he was like excited or some shit. He was
For
really,
what?
I talked about him.
Oh, on the podcast, he couldn't sleep because of that.
I don't know.
Look at the positive energy that we're bringing to people.
I think he was
Bro,
fucking with
I
me.
remember. All
I
right,
think he was fucking with
so
me.
there's these fuckers that, all you bitches that be bragging about having girlfriends and shit. Like the thing with that, and when y'all say like, "Oh, you don't have a girlfriend, but I do," like I could settle for an ugly bitch if I wanted to, but I don't want to.
Who the fuck are you talking
Nah,
about?
people be fucking bragging about, "Oh yeah, man, I got a girlfriend." You don't like, bitch.
This is
Your
like
girlfriend
high
ugly as shit too.
school. This is like middle school, high school shit.
Nah, it ain't.
Yeah, it is. I don't see anyone bragging my age about that shit. Even if they do, they're not like really
Not
bragging.
They're not bragging. They just like bring it up.
Just bringing it up is a problem.
Nah, I would be annoyed too.
Nah,
if
they're like,
someone's
that's why you don't have a girlfriend. I'm like, nah, bitch, because I want to settle for an ugly bitch.
Nah, yeah, I would be annoyed as fuck too if someone's like, "Oh, that's why you don't got a girlfriend or some shit." I'm like, nah, I'm not trying to be like you.
Well, if that's all they're talking about,
Like
I'd
I
be pretty
could
annoyed.
get an ugly bitch if I wanted to, but I don't do it.
Average. We could say average too.
Nah.
But you doesn't have to be like a straight fucking 2 or 3.
I mean, I looked them as 2 or 3 if they're not fucking fine.
I mean, if they could be like a 7, 8,
I mean, yeah, but there ain't no like 10. I haven't ever seen like a 10.
There's 7s and 8s that are like bumped up to 9 or 10 with makeup.
Like right when like
There's
sometimes
7 or
like right
8s.
when they talk too, it just like bumps them down the whole
Yeah,
like 3
yeah.
points.
Women are-
Yeah, that's facts. That's facts.
Women are just numbers on this podcast. as you can see.
7 or 8s can also be bumped up, if not by their makeup, but like how they fucking talk and act and shit. Easy.
Yeah, it's like a swing up or swing down.
Yeah. Like
Yeah.
if you sound like a fucking dumbass, then 0.
If you don't talk at all.
0.
If you sound like just like like a basic white girl, you're the same rating as what you were before.
You'll see that
And if
NBA
you're
is going to
smart,
be in
then-
India?
Huh? Yeah.
Or is it NBA or just professional basketball? I don't know what the fuck they're going to call it.
I don't know, but I know Trump asked Modi if he was gonna be invited.
Invited to like watch games?
Yo, it's just gonna be
The
a
game
bunch
in
of
India.
Indian people just running around on the court.
Nah, I think it's
They're
gonna
like,
be
we're gonna put 20 people on this team, 20 people on that team, everyone on the court.
they're gonna start
'Cause
putting.
do you fucking know the fucking population there to come be here compared to here? Like Jesus fucking Christ,
Well, there's
Fuck around.
probably nowhere near as many.
they're gonna have to make more positions.
They're probably going to need like 6, about 6, 7.
Fuck around and put some wickets on the court.
Because 10 on a court is pretty fucking crowded as is. So,
I mean, not
yeah,
really.
they're gonna need a bigger court.
It's not that crowded.
no, this is going to be a lot more strictly selected people.
Bigger.
I'm sure
playboard.
they're going to bring a lot of people like from here or there. A lot of Indian
I
people
mean, it's
from here are
already
going to go
strictly
there.
selected. In
bunch of
NBA,
5'5"
so
Indian guys.
It's
I'm
gonna
sure
be
there's going to be other countries
fucking
there.
flip flop.
Yeah, fucking oh my god, it's hilarious. In jeans too, bro.
Yo, I'm just imagining the fucking what's the people that talk over like fuck.
Commentators?
Yeah, commentators. Their fucking accents and shit. Flip flop.
Oh man.
I'm investing. I'm investing regardless.
Fuck that.
Bro, that's fucking bank. You know how much cricket fucking makes? Cricket makes a fuck ton of money. So, assuming if...
You think it's gonna be that professional?
Fuck
a bunch
yeah,
of
it's gonna be
5'5"
professional.
Indian guys running around in
No, there's a fuck ton of tall Indian people there. What the hell?
I mean, yeah, it's hard to find them though. They don't know.
They're only going to pick those.
and they don't know how to play shit.
No,
Or
they know how to
sports.
play. There's
Nah.
basketball players that know how to play there. There and
Not
here.
that, no, there's not that many.
They don't know
Yeah, there are.
basketball. They're gonna be kicking the fucking ball and shit.
No.
Like, why is this ball bigger than a goddamn cricket ball?
Y'all are clowning them, but watch. There's actually gonna be professional fucking players there.
Nah,
They
fuck
came from
that.
there to here to play. There was one that was drafted.
There was
in the
one.
NBA.
Libranaj.
What?
Is that the new fucking Indian guy?
I'm gonna take your ankles when
Huh?
we play.
Oh, yeah.
We're gonna play. I'm gonna take his ankles. I'm
Oh,
gonna,
you're gonna,
I'm
like,
gonna frame them up.
Rip them off.
I'm gonna frame them up.
Come
I'm
on.
gonna put them right here.
Can you even handle like that?
How do you take one's ankles?
I don't think you can handle as good.
I
as-
can't handle.
I can't handle
at
that
all.
good. But
I
like,
could dribble and drive it in though.
I can body both of y'all.
shut the fuck
No,
up.
I can't
bro.
dribble that
Yeah.
well. I can't dribble that well.
Maybe.
The real
Just kidding.
yesterday the realistic one, like the bet, like it was like high.
Okay,
up.
look. I was wearing
That one was
jeans.
way better.
I was
I
wearing-
was too.
But your shirt. I had a different color of this on.
Okay.
I
Off
also
air,
didn't want to jump.
Off
I
air
didn't
we
jump
talked.
either.
Off air we
I just
talked
fucking
about
threw
the
the ball really
toxic
hard.
Yeah, I didn't
boys
wanna do that.
weekend, and they were having fun at Dave and Buster's.
Yeah, we thought it was gonna be pool tables.
I
there.
wouldn't say fun.
Oh, you didn't have fun.
We're just having
We're
a
just-
good time.
Is that-
I'm gonna repeat myself. I don't know if they all heard me, but the toxic boys were out yesterday for the weekend, and we also off air we talked about the incident that Kai did not want to bring up. So we're not gonna tell y'all. Just I'd tell y'all that we
Talked about it.
about it,
Haha, you missed out, you pussies.
and it's definitely not. We cannot talk about
It's
that.
not appropriate.
Yeah. So there's the in-depth situation on that. Sia is dealing with a chronic illness.
Who?
The singer, Sia,
Oh,
Sia,
SIA.
the Chandelier Girl.
I thought that was Rihanna.
No,
What?
she's got a few good songs. That
What's
I
wrong
like.
with her?
She has. I just had it.
She's got some wild shit.
Ehlers-Danlos syndrome.
Yeah, never heard of that.
I have never heard of that either.
What is that?
But she's now that she has it, not to make her sound like a fucking bad person or anything like that, but I see that like celebrities and shit after they fucking have a syndrome or something
They
like
start
that.
supporting it.
Yeah, they start supporting that shit and they're like, I hope everyone's doing well and shit like that. I'm like, no, y'all should probably go research this shit. Like, there's a lot of fucking syndromes, diseases, and all this stuff going on, and y'all should probably be aware of a lot of these things. Don't wait for your favorite fucking celebrity to have them. But it's like basically your skin is like it becomes stretchy and fragile, and your joints are like loose.
So she's just aging faster.
Like her joints are loose, so they can get dislocated easily. That's what the disease is, or syndrome. Whatever. It can be lifelong.
Fragile meaning like if someone touches her, her skin breaks.
Or
I don't think
it's like
that severe
bruise,
because
like
then
bruises.
if you like put on clothes or if you like
Oh,
sit down
bruises.
somewhere, all your fucking ass is falling off or something.
Bruising.
I mean, someone can't just touch you and your skin
Yo.
falls off.
She takes a shower and all her skin comes off and it's just like the meat. Like in that like Two-Face before he got like scabbed up. Sorry, Sia.
New Joker movie's out. Let me know how it is, people.
I'm gonna go watch it on Tuesday
Yeah, I'm not gonna watch it. But
because it's a $5 Tuesdays.
yeah, I hope you're doing well. See, I like your music. I hope everyone with this problem is fighting through it. There is no known cure. You can manage the disease syndrome. Don't know which one to ever call it, but yeah,
Do you know why she kept her hair like that?
the bowl cut type of, or not
Like
bowl,
in her
but like
in front of her hate in front of her.
How old
face?
is she?
I don't know, 20s, 30s. I'm assuming. She has like the cut from the girl from The Incredibles, the lady that makes
Yeah,
the lady that makes their outfits.
but doesn't she have it in front of her face
I
too?
thought that
or
was
no?
a guy.
Oh, that's the lady.
No,
Nah, that's a guy.
nah.
The
The
short lady.
short one? Yeah,
Yeah,
that's a
that's the
guy.
lady.
No, it's a lady.
Nah, it has to be a guy.
I think
She's
it's a lady.
43. Holy fuck, she looks young.
I think it's a lady.
What's his name?
Her name,
Her.
I don't know.
Yeah, it's definitely a girl. What would y'all think if
Definitely a
Apple
guy.
Card came out with the black one? Would y'all get it then? The black
no.
titanium? No, you're just not gonna get it. There's
Apple
nothing
pie?
wrong with having one.
I'd rather get one with more benefits.
Apple pie?
Huh?
What'd you say?
The Apple credit card, if they came out with
Oh.
like a black
It doesn't
titanium
have that
one,
many benefits that's appealing.
it
to
doesn't
me.
have any at all.
So what's the point of like? I don't want to open a credit card with that. I'd rather get something else.
Well, they don't do a hard inquiry for some. I know they didn't for me, but whenever they give you the option to open one. They didn't do a hard inquiry for me, so my credit score wasn't affected.
Yeah, I mean,
We're just hoping for an Apple sponsorship.
no, I'm not gonna get an Apple Card. Only appealing thing is made out of metal.
Yeah, that and the Apple Pay shit. It's convenient.
Yeah, but I could do Apple Pay with
His name's Brad.
and yeah,
The guy who plays the character's name is Brad.
Who cares who plays the character? The
Brad
character
Bird.
itself is a girl.
No, it's not.
Well, it looks like a bitch.
It's a girl, bruh.
It's a fucking guy.
No fucking way. 'Cause
Yes.
in the second one, she's a nanny
So,
to the baby.
Did you watch the second one?
Yeah. Or was it the third one? I don't fucking know.
Third.
The second one. Yeah, I watched the second one.
Edna.
It's on Netflix.
Edna. That's a.
Yeah, Edna's a women's name. Edna Mode.
2019. It's gonna be 2020.
Yeah, Edna is a fictional character who
Yo,
appears.
now
in
you're
Pixar.
getting canceled.
She is.
100%.
We've been canceled, bro.
She. The Wikipedia says she.
Wikipedia. Yeah, go ahead and repeat that again.
She's an
Wikipedia.
eccentric fashion designer. Fuck else you want me to look on?
It's played by two people, a guy and a lady.
All right, so it's the lady.
So-
Bro,
I guess it's a
professors just butthurt that
That's
you
not
can
gonna
use Wikipedia so conveniently. Like that's why they don't want us fucking using that shit. But majority of the time, it's getting corrected like 24/7 if you try to edit some shit on there.
Yeah, I literally tried to edit something before and
I
it
have
doesn't
to.
let me because it's locked.
Yeah, it's either locked or if you try to edit it, they have editors that go back on that shit and change it right away.
Yeah.
So yeah, fuck you, professors. Let us use Wiki or teachers, whatever.
I still use it. I
Future.
just don't cite it. Obviously.
It literally sounds like a guy too. In the second movie, at least.
I didn't watch the second one.
I liked it. It was pretty funny.
I don't watch cartoons anymore.
You're never too old for Disney.
Yeah, yeah.
Movies?
I'm not gonna be like 70, and I'll probably whenever I'm like old, I'll probably watch Up, just so I could like, relate to the old guy.
Do they own Pixar? They do, right?
I guess.
I mean, Disney owns everything now.
They own me.
Bastards.
Yeah, the people that own I just found out last night when I was looking over stock shit. The people that make Fortnite, they also made Gears of War, or at least they own it now.
Mm-hmm.
They're one thing. Epic Games is under that, and then or it's under Epic Games, and there's one guy that owns Epic Games. He owns 50% of ownership, which is the CEO or whatever the fuck he is, and the mobile gaming company that I have done investment shit in and research in on that owns like Clash of Clans and all that shit, and they have a bunch of other games, but they have majority holdings in Fortnite now, or they have at least for probably like 6 months or something like that. Yeah, but they own mobile gaming, they own Fortnite, they own a fuck ton of shit. So yeah,
Fortnite new season about
I
to
mean,
come out.
Fortnite's well over $1 billion.
Fortnite new season's about to come out.
They've made well over
Hype.
$1 billion.
Hopefully it's good.
yeah, invest in gaming, people, if you can. Find ways. That's all I got.
That's all I got.
Nice and quick, short and sweet episode before we hit 50 fucking minutes. Yeah. We're cool here now.
Now it's time to go slave away at the hotel.
Yeah, fuck all y'all that are not watching, and we love all y'all that are watching. Bye-bye.
Nah.
Or not.
Nah.